Hello, my name is Daniel Wayne Barker, and I'm Mason Danielle Barker's father.
I'm Cash Barker, and I'm Mason's brother. I'm 23, and I'm in my last semester of college, playing baseball. I'm a senior catcher this year.
Sports has been a huge part of our lives the last 20 years. In fact, even before I had kids, I was always coaching one team or another. I remember coaching a 15-year-old girls basketball team at the YMCA when I was only 17 years old. And of course, once I had my daughter, Mason, and my son, Cash, my wife and I, Sharon, got even more heavily involved in coaching all their sports from soccer and basketball and baseball and softball their whole lives.
Well, competitively, I've been in sports since 4 or 5 years old, and I guess I started with soccer and t-ball. I've played basketball. I've played tennis. I've played golf. Uh, Ran cross country some in high school. Um, Actually, I'm a state champion in soccer as of 13, 14 years old. Still playing baseball today. In middle school, I actually played chess competitively, placed somewhere 20 something in state in middle school. If school spelling bees count, I won a school spelling bee when I was in third grade.
I'm Sharon Barker, Mason's mom. Well, both of our kids are very athletic, Cash and Mason. I was actually a soccer coach back when they were in their fours and fives, and Cash played soccer and baseball. Mason played soccer and ended up going to college as a softball on a softball scholarship. Cash is currently in college playing, and I'm the road warrior that chases them all around.
Well, other sports that I've done, not necessarily competitive. I snowboard, snow ski, um, golf too for fun. Racquetball, bowling, all that kind of stuff. I love being on the water, so windsurfing, kite surfing, kayaking, wakeboarding, tubing, some snorkeling, sailing is a fun, relaxing one, and fishing, I guess. Some of the Barker traditions are every year we have kind of a family reunion where we all meet in New Braunfels, and that's always a lot of fun. We usually have our annual birthday weigh-ins or first of the year weigh-ins to just so Dad knows how much we weigh or how old we are to track our growth. And then another cool one we do is the Christmas card picture.
Another tradition that I personally started is the birthday week. Instead of the birthday, where you go to work and you come home and it's just a weeknight, and maybe you go out to dinner but you're tired from work or whatever, before you know it, you fall asleep and it's over. Your birthday's over. So instead of that, we extend it from the weekend before your birthday through your birthday into the following weekend. So you have a good 7, 8, 9 days of birthday.
We do Christmas cards for Christmas. We send out family photo cards, and sometimes they're in front of the fireplace with the Christmas tree with our animals. And every other year we do a trip of where we've been on vacation, and snow skiing or diving in Belize or sailing, things like that.
It's the annual trip, the annual week that we spend in New Braunfels. It's sort of a family reunion where my parents join us and my brother and his family join us, and we just spend a week having a good time on the Comal River. We've been going since I was a child. I can't remember exactly, but probably since I was 10 years old, so almost a half a century.
I met Danny back in our first year of college. We were at San Jacinto College. I was the editor of the newspaper and he was my cartoonist. And I had to interview him for freshman class favorite. But then we moved to Stephen F. Austin from San Jacinto College, and I guess 4 years after we met, we got married in 1980, and that's been 30 plus years ago.
I just knew she was the one that I wanted to marry and spend the rest of my life with. And I came home and told my mom and dad that, hey, I'm getting married. And they were excited for me, and especially my dad. He said, well, that's great, because if you're old enough to get married, then you're old enough to pay for your own college. So, needless to say, we put off our marriage for another 3 or 4 years after we graduated from college, and got married on July 11th, 1980.
Stop. Okay, there.
Stop.
No, I want to get this so I can clip it as like bloopers.